Okay, so today I want to just go over what's going on with the bankruptcy of the Haru Management Limited. On 25th, they have this second creditors meeting, and I wasn't there, but one of my staff went there and got this, and I just want to go over very quickly what this report is about. And I'm not gonna like translate word to word, but if you happen to know the Korean, it will be a good opportunity for you to brush up your Korean. So from the beginning, they tell you how much asset at the company has at the moment, and the total amount of asset, the asset they discovered, and how much creditors filed for their credit. But at the end, I think all you want to know is how much am I gonna get, right? So we'll just go over just one by one, very briefly. If you happen to, be able to capture the slide and translate with ChatGPT, by all means do so. This is just basic stuff about the Haru Management Investment, Haru Limited. And at the moment, at the moment when they filed for the bankruptcy, they didn't have any asset, only just in the form of a credit. After filing the bankruptcy, somehow the court has recovered this amount of asset. I don't know how much is in US, but you guys work it out. And this is the debt that they have, apparently. This is just the distribution of the creditors. Apparently, most of the creditors are like small amount claim creditors. Quite a few of them are actually, goes over like 500,000. The number of creditors exceed 11,000, so on, and that's that. I don't know what this is about, but you guys work it out. There's this slide is just mentioning about the travel rule, that even the court is bound and they have to follow the procedures and so on. They're still waiting for the crypto asset to be received and recovered. They're trying to find out how they're going to liquidate the rest of the asset that's still in the overseas exchange. This slide is basically about the lawsuit, the current lawsuit regarding this asset, and that's that. And this slide is based on how they're going to redistribute the remaining asset to the creditors, how they're going to liquidate and redistribute. And anyway, the important part, this is about Mr. Bang Jun-ho trying something to give back more to the creditors and so on. So what it says in this slide is they haven't set the date when they're going to give out the money to the creditors and how much they're going to get, each creditor is gonna get. They're not so sure about the final date when they will be able to recover all the asset from the overseas. There are so many current lawsuits ongoing, so they're not sure. it's gonna take ages. They can't foresee the final date where this all liquidation and bankruptcy procedure is going to end. So I think the case is lost at the moment. You know, they just, it's their first time. It's the first time for the Seoul Bankruptcy Court to deal with this kind of crypto asset company filing bankruptcy. So nothing is certain yet, and we're just hoping for the best. I think that's what it says essentially. Interesting thing I found is that out of let's say there are like 100 creditors, and only 25 creditors claimed for their asset, which means they don't want to be attached. They don't want their names to be known to the court, whatever the asset they have. So this, I think this is all to do with this anonymity of crypto asset. So nothing is decided yet. They're still working on, and if I have any more updates, I will do so. Thank you for listening.